Good evening, everyone. This is Retro Gamer A.R.S. We are back in, what's the cemetery called, Jackie?
Grace Hill.
Grace Hill Cemetery in Longview, Texas. I believe this cemetery was established when the town was started.
A couple years after, but yeah.
Yeah. So this is one of the first cemeteries in Longview. We had previously done a video here before, but it was a crappy camera. But now we actually have cameras that'll work at night. So bear with us. We are actually just about to go to the younger, or one of the younger sections in the cemetery. The last time we were here, we visited it, and there were children's graves on top of, well, not on top of, along with recent people, like recent year people. And anything you want to say?
This has been told the most creepiest part of the whole cemetery, whether it be day or night. The position or spot that we're going to be checking out these days is known to have, especially at night, sounds of little children laughing. It has...
You may want to turn off your light. It's glaring in the camera.
Nah, fine. Better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It has children laughing. It also has them where the people seem to think they have to be tug on their shirts, you know, like kids do to get their attention, things like that. So we're gonna come out here and take a gander and see what we got.
If we see anything, we'll try to point it out. If y'all see anything in the background, be sure to make comments under the video or in the video comment section. We are here with, what was your nickname for last time?
Psycho Batman.
Psycho Batman. Of course, me, Retro Gamer. My wife. Lights on, everyone.
I don't know.
We've actually got good lights now, so we can actually see at night.
Yeah, it took you long enough for that, Buzzard.
Bite me. These are your lights. What are you talking about?
Don't tempt Maddie. She might.
I might twist my ankle again.
She might nibble.
Oh yeah, my wife had a stumble when we got in.
The road decided to eat my foot.
It kind of did.
All right. This is the beginning, pretty much. From this point.
Turn your head that way.
From this point on.
What are you trying to be, Vanilla Ice?
Right, bull.
No, please no.
But this is pretty much the starting point of the whole thing. And as you can see, as far as off, you can see the little lights carrying. Some of them may say that you'll be able to see some lights being able to move around.
These lights right in this area are little LED lights that people have put on the grave sites.
You'll get them over here. And for some strange reason, they'll tell you at night sometimes, the lights will move, but there will nobody be there to move them.
Yeah.
So it'll be one of those situations where if you catch something, I'm gonna leave him here by himself because I don't want a zombie eating me.
Yeah, we won't go into zombie attacks. I've got a whole plan
Shut up!
for that
I'll find me a whole new Walmart, and y'all can be screwed.
Like I was telling Jackie, last time we were here, I was leaning over. I was standing where Jackie was standing, and I was checking the date.
I can't see the date on there. 19something.
And there was something over there that should not have been in the cemetery.
1948 to 1916, or something like that.
So,
48 to 16.
I just said something like that. Leave me alone.
ooh, my camera's blurry.
Ooh.
Anybody here trying to talk to us right now?
You can speak into the camera.
Speak into the camera. You can talk to us.
You have an ugly beard.
Bite me. Your face is an ugly beard.
1913,
Ooh.
1913.
Leave your girlfriend out of this. Ooh.
Yes.
Oh,
this
no,
is
you're
a
not
baby.
Daniel.
Born
My bad.
19 Alan.
Yo.
1913 to 1913.
Did they
Oh.
just now carry it?
Camera refocused. Good.
No, what they might have done is they may have moved it.
Oh.
There's sometimes that there are some of these graves, and that's another reason why you get a lot of supernatural situations, because people don't understand. You're taking a person from their earthly grave from one spot to another, and you're not asking permission. It's all it's an inconvenience to whoever. So in the sense of being convenient, they just move bodies around.
Yep. Don't even think about the spirits that are at rest here.
They don't know about the consequences of the actions they take.
And my camera unfocused again. Am I trying to catch somebody right now or something?
Yes. I just heard somebody.
Did you really?
Yes. That's why I was watching right over there.
Oh, now you know this is a load of crap. Come here. I'm gonna say this to people. I hope people are here when I say this. This is a load of crud. You don't go to a child's freaking gravesite and leave beer cans.
This is extremely disrespectful right here. Come on now.
I'm gonna pick them up and throw them away.
Okay.
We do apologize.
Now the time is about 8 o'clock. 8:24 p.m. That being why it's so dark right now. The day of January 12th, 2020. Remember the last video I said do not walk on the graves because that is a sign of disrespect.
This area?
And there's always a chance to get haunted by the spirit of the person you're walking on.
She heard somebody say help me in this area.
Help me?
Yes, help me. What's wrong?
That gave you chills?
Chilled, yeah. Bad chills.
Hmm.
Right about right there is where I got the chills.
Right there?
Yeah.
Where my light is? Or your light is?
No, where Maddie's standing.
Ah. Well, folks, you heard it. Oh, that's smoke, or that's smoke from my cigar, so that's not a spirit.
Really?
Hey.
You feel anything?
It's gone,
This is
whatever
Ms.
it is.
Rizal, 1954 to 2017. So this is not just a child.
Are you
Place to lay
kidding me?
children. This is a
Somebody
place to
took
lay
the
adults. Huh?
Somebody
took their-
took the name.
So, and thank you, Mr. Rizal. I do appreciate it. But you can see.
Come see this shit. Who does this?
You'd be surprised.
There's no name anymore. They took it.
It could be, well, no. The dirt's not disturbed, so they did not move it.
I ain't.
Could have been because of that storm that blew in a few days ago.
Maddie, there's a hole right there, so be careful.
Okay.
Watch out.
I see the hole.
No, I mean, like,
There's one right there, too.
all right.
Thank you, Jackie.
This is where you start getting more into the whole.
It's sad how much they charge for headstones. And really, I mean, be honest, this is really all you need for a headstone. Because what are you going to do with some stone slab like this?
This little one, right here, didn't even last a day.
Oh no.
June 9th, 2012 to June 9th, 2012.
That poor child.
Damn, I got the chills.
Hey, Jackie, did you get the chills?
Yes.
Did you really get the chills?
Bad. Here and over there.
Well, whatever is here is probably following you.
It just wants to say hi. Not trying to joke around too much, but, you know, it's all spirits want, really. They just want to say hi.
I think it was the,
But this is the situation, people. This is what.
Somebody took a lot of time and care to put that stuff together.
That's a baby, though.
Yeah.
And that's new. But people, I urge very muchly, don't disrespect. I mean, it's one of those situations where not only do you don't know the consequences of the of the actions you take, but you're also disrespecting the people not only the people who they have laid down, but the families on top of it. And it's a very big thing for me. It bugs me when people want to disrespect or take things from a gravesite. It's
Well spoken, my friend.
it bugs me.
Sorry about the shakiness of the camera. I'm trying to get a fuzzball off of here.
This one actually, this little one here actually has a good
Once again,
name.
smoke from my
His
cigar.
first name is Angel. Don't put that in your face.
They did spend a lot of time on this one.
Yeah.
Why
It's
am I
very
unfocused
beautiful.
again?
The families ought to be happy with it.
There we go.
Very beautiful.
Picture's gone on this one too.
That's disturbing. And it looks to me like they just cluttered this whole area with graves.
Crap out of me.
And I understand
but
sometimes they do that.
Here's
but
the deal with that. You're looking at the resting places of children. You're not looking at the resting places of adults, and you're looking at the resting places of children. And this is, like I said, you can't just think about the resting place itself. You got to think about the families.
Mhm.
The families who lost a child. It's not something to play with.
No, it's not.
It's not. And if any of these families who we visit the grave sites today, my deepest apologies and sorrows for y'all.
All right, we're about to move to a
You good?
solo grave that was over here. The last time we came in, it's still here, but we question why it's over here by itself.
Hey, y'all okay? Okay.
Looks like they're just looking at the other ones. It may be that they just bought this plot because it was so far removed from all the rest of them.
Grumpy people are sometimes. They want to be by themselves and rest in peace.
Yeah.
They don't like people coming up and messing. Oh, wait a minute. I might want to stop there.
Well, we're not trying to mess with them. That's the thing.
Back up. This is Miss Norris. You don't.
I'm wondering what... Is that a headstone?
Maybe.
It is. How did it break like that? Oh, it looks like they used mortar on the base and just laid it on a slab.
Yeah. What, man? Yeah. Looks like.
Oh, no, that may be a footstone for this one because the names are on this side.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's good to know the wife hasn't passed.
no, that is someone's grave.
No.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about on
Yeah.
there.
But that's someone's grave. It's written on.
Maddie,
Do we want to do a spirit box session? See
pretty
if
sure the grave is facing that way.
it'll Pick it up. I thought that was a footstone.
No, that's a headstone.
That's a headstone.
I'm sorry.
If y'all want to do a spirit box, we can.
Oh no! If I'm gonna do a spirit box, I'm gonna go back to what we did the original.
Yeah.
I'm not getting the chills down here, but I was up there.
That's where most of your activity. Every time I've been talked about what this thing is that happens is right there.
Up there?
Yeah, right with the
Over at the mausoleum?
where the children are laid.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Remember,
let's go ahead and do that.
That's where you saw that thing.
And you did the
Or
spirit
whatever.
box and the children thing.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go over here. Why are you unfocusing? Come on now. Refocus.
That's usually.
Before you do anything like that, though, you might want to ask them.
You got a good point. All right.
Just a thought.
I am sorry, but this... Okay. Stay in focus.
Something's telling me to do it right here.
All right, let's do it right here.
Maddie said the same thing.
And you know how the two women are.
All right, let's do
You
it.
do as you're told.
I mean, it's.
I just saw a light go off.
Now, the camera doesn't do it justice, but this cemetery is beautiful.
It is.
That direction, there's just a whole lot of land speckled with trees.
Like that one.
Like
If
that
you
one,
can
yeah.
find it.
Right there. And they just dot the land, so it does look nice. If there are any spirits out here, we would like to communicate with you using our spirit box. We don't want to interrupt your rest.
Oh God, I'm getting chills.
If you're already active, feel free to talk. We'll listen.
You ready?
Yep.
I know.
Is there anybody here who would like to talk? Was that a no?
Would you like to talk to us? I just heard run as I was talking.
If there are any spirits here, talk through the microphone on this phone. Is there anything you want to tell the loved ones that you've left behind?
Can you tell me your name?
Wow.
What'd you hear? No, that was a kid's voice.
That squeaky, that high-pitched voice just now?
Look at the picture.
Yeah.
What's your name? Can you tell us your name?
Well, that sounded garbled. Interesting.
Can you tell me what color roses are in the front of your grave? Rainbow.
I heard that.
Hey, is there anything else you'd want to say?
You feeling a little chill over there?
I am.
Are you the one making Jackie cold? Yes.
Is there something you want to say to us?
Shut up. Alan.
Well, remember, if you want to talk, you can talk to us through this microphone.
We're gonna move on, okay? Thank you for talking to us.
What was that? All right, we're going to move.
Thank you. Rest in peace.
The most is when you go to a grave site, you see eyeballs. Dude, seriously, look!
I know, it looks like an eyeball. Jackie.
That is an eyeball, dude. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's an eyeball light.
Come on.
I've got chills over here.
We'll be doing more spirit boxes in a minute. If y'all want to talk more, feel free to join us. What are you doing, dear? And the camera's unfocused. Come on.
I'm not worried about it.
There we go. What is it?
Poor baby didn't survive the day.
It could have been a premature birth.
There's a baby picture.
So we follow a team. We follow a team of paranormal investigators on YouTube called the G Team Paranormal. And they've been to a cemetery that had something similar to this setup right here.
Are you going anywhere else you want to do one?
See, now I'm not feeling chills right now. Like a little
It's the G Team Paranormal and Omar Gosh TV. I don't remember where that cemetery was, but the one that they went to, they had the whole area was squared off instead of circular, oval shaped.
Spring Hill Cemetery
Spring Hill Cemetery?
in Florida.
Spring Hill Cemetery in Florida.
Sad that she knows that by heart.
Well, we watch him a lot, so
It's something we need to do when we get home.
does he have any more videos out?
I don't know yet.
I think we need to leave those there.
That no disrespect, ain't no telling how long they've been there.
Yeah.
You be drinking some black Coke.
Must have been their favorite drink. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, all of the above. Honestly, my biggest wish is that we get like something moving in the background that everybody catches.
Or at least one person catches, then you have to start thinking.
Or at least one person catches, and
Ain't that what I just said?
like he said, anyways, and
You hear it echoing this son of a gun?
would you let me talk, asshole? Anyways,
Shut up, you bloody
that someone catches and points out for everybody else to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is something in the background.
Turn your light off.
There is something in the background.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Auto-focused.
There's something very much in the background. You gotta look real good. And it's an older gentleman. Well, he's not that old. He's got a beard. He's wearing a head camera as we speak, and he's an asshole.
That's a headlight, not a camera.
Whatever the hell.
Y'all don't walk right here.
What's up?
There's a headstone here.
Why are y'all walking in the middle of them?
We're not.
Because we're trying to be
You ever seen that
respectful.
movie, A Walk Among the Dead?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Yeah, wait.
Walking with the military right here.
Huh?
These are all military.
We thank you for your service.
Yes, can you say that any more jokefully?
Right there, service. That one
Jokefully.
right there. That one. That one.
I ain't joking. We want to thank y'all for your service.
All of you.
Everyone who served. Anyone who has served.
I feel like a school. I'm sitting in a line.
And still serves to this day.
Whether on Earth or in,
Or in the armies of heaven.
That's right.
No, I cannot freaking move. Like literally, I cannot.
I got it.
I cannot fucking move.
Please do not attach yourself to anybody.
You are not allowed to come home with any of us.
No, I can't. I'm scared. That's walking on somebody's train. No, not there.
I shouldn't be laughing.
I turn that way. All right, now you can move. You're good.
Oh my god.
Watch out, watch out.
What's the matter?
And this is my wife, who ain't afraid of nothing.
Oh my god. That was really.
I believe it.
I have never known my wife to be afraid of anything, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, that was really.
This is talking about the same woman when she wakes up in the morning and puts her feet down. Satan looks up and goes, "Holy shit, she's awake."
That was really scary.
I believe it. Ow.
I don't know what that was, but that was.
If you got tears in your eyes, I can believe it. They ain't a grave one here. Let's go.
There might be something there that maybe you need to do a spirit box.
Yeah, go in between those two.
Something keeping me right there. What the fuck? What is that?
Birds. They're just birds.
Jack, you're afraid now? This is a first.
Okay.
Raccoons. That's what that is.
They're fighting. Okay. Were you right here?
No, go behind it.
That side of it.
Right there.
There you go.
Okay.
Is there anyone here that wants to talk?
Maddie, one step more. Take a step back. There you go, right there.
Anybody that wants to speak?
Run. I heard it again.
Why are we running?
Are we in danger?
When the ones that says to run, they still sit there asking questions.
I do not run from any spirit.
And you wonder why you get attached.
I follow God, and no spirit shall attack me or harm me.
Maddie, what's the name of the headstone?
That one right there.
Right there.
Doreen Armstrong.
On the other side.
What about this one?
Kenneth Wellborn.
Maybe it was the military one. I don't know.
Was this you, Mr. Wellborn? Or were you the one that was stopping Jackie from moving?
No.
Was
What
that
about you, Miss Armstrong? Was that you?
Yes.
Why?
I wouldn't ask that question, I'd go.
You are not to harm any of us, and you are not to follow any of us home. Do you understand?
Hey, see if you get demanded to do something else while you're at it.
Like what?
Thank you for your service, though, both of you.
Did that say thank you?
I don't... Can you repeat yourself? Thank you. I still am curious as to why you were stopping Jackie from moving.
Because she can.
Why'd you do that? Because why? Dangerous place?
All right, let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you
Rest
for
in
talking
peace.
with us.
What'd she say?
Dangerous place. Could be an entity has taken residence here.
That could be very well.
A not so nice entity.
Again?
Come on, baby. Wait. Back up. No. Well, the reason I said that, baby, you got the grade sitting right there, you're not going to be able to go through. Yeah, as I said, you're not going to be able to. You're going to go through here. Come on, baby.
Babe,
I've never
watch.
felt that feeling
I'm
in my
watching.
life.
I think we should have said a prayer before we started this.
Y'all can say a prayer if you want.
I'll say a prayer with you.
It's number 13. I guess this is plot location number 13. Somebody was proud of their family member, and
I'm just wondering if they.
I'm glad to have had them served for us.
I mean, I wonder if they're trying to tell me something. Not my dad, because that's the military.
Do you want to go back and find out?
No.
I knew the answer to that question before you slipped it out of your mouth.
See, didn't you just walk through there, please?
So, did anybody else hear that?
No. Oh, yeah.
To me, it sounded like a creaking gate.
Yes, I heard it.
I told you.
I've been hearing it.
I told you.
So we need to get back over to the mausoleum.
I've been hearing things over here and over there.
There we go. Sorry, I keep putting it down because, or turning the camera down because it unfocuses.
I don't want to try something.
What's that?
I want to see if it'll hit the play button on the spirit box. If something will.
We can ask them to. So you're wanting them to...
I don't know if it'll do it though.
We want them to start communication with us through the spirit box by them hitting the play button.
We'll get.
We can try that.
Hey, I walked away. Y'all can get on.
Psycho Batman, listen. And I keep forgetting.
Those are some old ones.
to look back over these older ones.
Right here. Those are old ones, guys.
I hate it when they do it on a hill, because you know that
I want to so badly.
the rainwater is going to wash things out downhill.
What do you want to do? Uh-oh. She's going to explore, and I need to piss.
Well, don't do it in a cemetery.
I have no intentions on it, thank you.
Okay.
Babe, the car open?
Maddie, watch where you're stepping.
Okay, I know.
What is that?
Over here.
That looks like an old light pole that was put into the ground. Or electrical pole. So for those of you who don't know, you walk at the foot of a grave or behind the head of a grave. There you won't step on any caskets that are underground.
Sonny,
Yeah.
you got action.
What kind?
Footsteps.
We got footsteps?
Just be careful when I freaking step.
Where'd you hear them?
It sounded over here. It sounded like somebody's crunching on some leaves.
Huh.
Walking on the leaves.
Damn, the only thing I'm hearing.
Well, hopefully it's not any homeless people.
But I'm hearing over there too.
Okay.
There's a motor.
If anybody's here, we're not trying to disturb you. We're just trying to film a video.
That's pretty much a disturbance to most people, dude.
I meant physical people.
Well, now I know where your idea of the creaking gate's coming from.
Could be brakes, because it is metal on metal.
Yeah.
And we are right beside a road over there.
It's actually McCann.
Right over here is the almost hearing footsteps.
That's I was
You know how it sounds when
rustling in leaves when people are stepping through leaves.
they crunch on dry leaves.
But here's the kicker. Do you see leaves?
That's what it was sounding like.
Yeah, there's leaves here.
Yeah, but not many.
But it was sounding like
Like
Nah.
this,
like the dry leaves, and you know, how you step on dry leaves and they crunch.
but not like
That's what it
this.
sounded.
Yeah, and these leaves are not dry.
Yeah.
But that's what it was sounding like.
Okay, so this is not the camera unfocusing itself.
Mm-mm. There's something here.
Yep.
There's something here that's making that camera blurry.
Something is making my camera blurry.
What's making Arthur's camera blurry?
What did that say?
Can you repeat yourself?
Yes. Now, whether it sits there and it repeats itself, no, that's what I thought it said was yes.
What is the
Sit there, flip me, I'll talk to you.
What is unfocusing my camera?
Nothing.
Who is unfocusing my camera? I couldn't tell what that said.
Sound like
Hey, speak up. We can't hear you.
speak English if you can.
I didn't say play music. I said talk.
That wasn't music. That was a scream.
Okay, that's got to be one of their AC units squealing. Does anyone want to talk right now?
Come on.
Did that say I want to?
I said okay, man.
Do you
This is-
want to? Do you
That was
want us
pretty
to
damn
leave
clear.
you alone?
This is a freaky device.
Do you want us to leave you alone?
Some interesting stuff we're catching. I'm not sure what all is spirit and what all is not.
We're gonna keep walking. Thank you.
Of course.
Can't.
Thank you. Of course. Then again, you gotta remember who you're talking to over here.
Well, you're Psycho Batman.
And
I
the
know.
biggest skeptic I've ever known.
Exactly. My point.
Let's go.
We are going to head up to this mausoleum again. and see if we can get anything.
Yeah.
The last time we did a video, we did a
She's good.
spirit box session in front of the gates of the mausoleum.
Didn't get very much from that last one.
Didn't get very much at all. Of course, it was all of us together then too,
And our grandson.
and their grandson.
Which I don't think I want to do that again with. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want him coming out here with us anymore,
No.
just in case we have spirits attached to us.
I just felt that in the heel.
And
Did it bother you, babe?
Yeah, it did.
with your
Okay.
dad attaching to you,
Yeah.
you're a lot more likely to get attached to.
Well, you might want to stop moving your camera where it can actually see you.
It can see me now,
I'm just saying.
or it could see me.
I understand.
I'm pointing the camera straight at me.
Yeah, and he's as vain as vain can get.
I don't do selfies, thank you very much.
BS. This is one long selfie.
You see what I deal with, right?
And I'm me because of him.
All right, so there's the front entrance to the mausoleum.
And yes, Alan, the car's unlocked.
What, babe?
What?
That's a bit eerie.
The
The
moon.
moon is covered in fog.
Well,
I'm just saying.
yeah,
Well, we came out here at the right time.
perfect time to do it.
Oh, yeah.
We also could have done this on the Borman Trail.
On the what?
The Borman Trail.
The hell's a Mormon trail?
The Boardman Trail, the trail that we walk.
There we go. The trail that we walked before. Or that y'all walked before. So last time we came in, this gate was not cracked open like this.
No, it wasn't crack open at all.
It was completely shut. But
This is what happens when spirits say, I want out!
But as I said earlier, there was a storm that blew through here a few days ago, and we think these leaves here just got caught inside.
Alan, did you have a cigarette?
And then when they closed the gates, the wind just blew them up against the door.
Smoking.
Is
The
that
what?
one of y'all- Seriously, is that your cigarette, Alan?
No, it's not. My cigarette's been out in my pocket since you left the... Dude, it shouldn't be smoking that much just from your cigar.
Well, here's an odd occurrence. There's a bit
Yeah,
of
my
ash
bait.
there. That's my cherry
Is it
that
one of your
dropped.
embers?
That's one of his. It ain't one of mine.
I had to relight it when we got over here.
And mine's been out since, over there.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to keep doing this?
Calm down there, Jackie.
It just, I looked back and I seen that.
This is why you
It's
should
just-
not
hey.
smoke in these videos.
Hey, this is what happens. This is the very thing that happens when you have people who smoke. The next thing you know, they'll
Smokers!
then you'll have smoke signals everywhere, and the dead will see it. Ah!
What was that name you gave us? Paranormal Troopers?
Yep,
I like that name.
I'll work with it.
We had East Texas Paranormal Troopers or just Paranormal Troopers?
We'll do the paranormal troopers because I don't want to have no. They're from East Texas. I don't want all that crap. No. They're some honky people. No, I don't want that.
Now we follow, or my wife and I follow a guy or a group on YouTube, Facebook, I don't remember which, called the Midnight Paranormal Society out of San Antonio.
Yep.
And
I follow a young lady by the name of Sherry off of Facebook. She's a paranormal investigator herself. So we're not doing this just for the we didn't just sit here and go, hey, let's do it for today, type deal. No.
yeah,
We've actually been doing a lot of studying and have some backup to it. So
is she part of a paranormal group?
who? Miss
Sherry.
Sherry? Yes.
Okay.
I just at this present point in time, I can't remember the name of the group because she's the only one I talk to. I mean,
Yeah. And we're unfocusing again. Okay.
Quit jacking with our camera, dude. Whoever you are.
No, it was the camera itself.
Quit checking with the camera, dude.
Where do you want to do this?
Oh, we can do it
Well,
right
you're
here.
standing right where, I mean, you can't get much closer unless you want to lean up against the door.
Don't want to do that, personally.
What did she do?
Is there anything that wants to speak to us? We don't mean to disturb you. We just.
No, ma'am. Wow, I heard that.
Oh. Or yes. If you would like to speak to us, please speak into this phone.
What did that say? Did that say I like it?
What's your name?
I love it. I want some more
No.
of it.
What is your name?
Can you tell us your name?
Meat slicer.
We're friendly. We're just here to talk to you.
Figured you'd be alone.
I'd like to be alone, I think is what it just said.
That's what it sounded like.
Okay, we won't disturb you anymore.
Rest in peace.
All of you.
I want to talk.
Okay.
All right, well,
I'm going to do the ending on this one, though.
well, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Possibly heard it.
There for a minute, I thought it was a damn dog or wolf. I was like, "Woo, what the hell?
I know.
In the middle of the damn city? What?
Oh, we got them in the middle of the city. What are you talking about?
What the damn hell?
That sure
There's going to be a lot of bleeps in this thing, ain't there?
Nope. I am not going to bleep it at all.
All right, here we go. You ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Light up.
This is Psycho Batman. Letting y'all know this is the end of our little tour, our end of our little night. I hope you enjoy it. If you enjoy it, you know, there's a little button down there. You're going to have to sit there and push to subscribe and all that. You know how to do this. You've done it before. And y'all have a wonderful night from Longview, Texas, from me and Retro Gamer, from my sis, Pokey Woman here, and from my wife over here. That ain't my wife. That's my wife. Let's make that point clear. This is my wife, Jackie, and from all of us to all of y'all, y'all have a good night. Sleep well.